Still 9 or so practices to go, and so we have a lot of room to get better, always.
Last year, the special teams were one of the strengths of the team, punting, kicking, etc. Do y'all take a lot of pride in that?
We take a lot of pride in our ability. We don't ever want to miss a kick, never miss a snap. We want, when we go out there, that Coach Pruitt and the team is confident that we're going to do our job and help our team.
How do they simulate pressure in practice? What does that look like?
That's a great question. A lot of that is pressure that we put on ourselves. So we do pressurized kicks on our own, and then we want to treat every situation like it's the same. And so when we go in the game, when we're in practice, when we're kicking on our own, that it's the same situation. Because you think about special teams, the field goal post is never going to change. My snap is always 15 yards. The hold's always going to be in the same spot. I mean, really, nothing should change from going to practice field to the stadium. The situation should not change how you kick. And that's a mental aspect of it. So we do a lot of mental training, and I'm really proud of our guys right now.
What does that look like? How do you get the sweaty palms and the heart rate on the practice field versus a kick to beat Florida? How do you simulate that feeling?
Really, it's different for everybody. And so one of my things is just I do the same routine. I know Brent does the same thing, and repetition 1,000 times in off season. And so when you go out there, you're just having fun. You're not even thinking about it.
And when you're at a game, when you're on the sideline, what do you do to kind of get yourself in that mode, since you're only going to be on the field several times, several plays a game?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, so everyone's different. So back when Trevor was here, I used to tell Trevor jokes before you go on the field, and I would try to make him laugh, because I know we don't ever want to get, like me and Trevor, we never want to get too serious, because we do our best when we're just naturally kicking and snapping. And so that was our thing, but I know Brent and Aaron and Joe and Paxton, they all have their own things too.
You still telling jokes?
I still tell jokes. I try to get the refs to laugh too sometimes.
Does it work?
Once or twice, but that's just my personality. I'm someone who wants to have a good time, because I know that I've trained so hard throughout the year that if I'm not thinking, then I'm gonna snap my best.
What's the joke you told to a ref?
I can't think of it off the top of my head. Usually I have a not joke or something. They don't always appreciate it, but it's just something for myself, really. I gotta talk to somebody out there. I'm a talker.
Is that part of your spring off-season thing, knowing which planners, what or?
Yes, that is actually something. We spend so much time together, specialists, 3 hours a day, with no phones, just at practice, working, and so we get to know each other. So we're a really close group, and this group this year is really cohesive. I'm really proud of the bond, and there's only 6 of us right now, which is a little smaller group, but 6 guys who are all fully dedicated to each other and to this team, and I'm really proud of that.
But you kind of know which guys like the joke and which guys don't. That type one.
Yeah. So, like I said, well, these guys this year, I mean, they have their own thing, and that was me and Trevor's thing, and so we all just have our own kind of groove how we cooperate.
Are you the only one allowed to tell jokes?
Yeah, that, like I said, the joke thing was just my personal like way to get ready, just to kind of ease up myself, because I don't want to get too locked in, because I get all tense. You don't want to be all tense when you snap.
I think for those of us who watch, we see a bad snap as it's off target, or a guy loses it. But from your perspective, as somebody who does long snapping, are there things that you see that you do that you said that was a bad snap that maybe people wouldn't realize? Like, what are the things that stick out?
Yeah, so I'm really critical of myself. My dad, after every game, he'd be like, "That's one good snap." Like, he'll try to point something out. I'm like, I get frustrated, but I've learned over my 5 years that you can't get too up and down. You have to stay really steady about yourself. You don't want to be too critical, but you don't want to be uncritical. You have a fine line, and that's something I've found compared to my freshman year to now.
So what's a bad snap that those of us that don't long snap?
For my personal preference, and really Coach Pruitt's personal preference, because Coach Pruitt holds us all to a very high standard, which I really appreciate it. A bad snap to me would just be anything below to his knee or at his head or just a little right. I want everything just perfect for him.
Does your group know who Ray Finkel is?
Ray Finkel? No, we do not.
Google it.
Okay, Ray Finkel. All right. Do I want to Google it?
You ever watch Ace Ventura?
Yes. A long time ago.
Okay, watch it again.
Was he the kicker? Something about the dolphin? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's an older movie.
Right, older than you.
I have 22.
What percent of your snaps last year would you say you were happy with?
So last year didn't go how I wanted. I didn't get too much playing time, and that's just how things fell, and that's part of being a team. And you might always agree with it, and you might not go as you want, but you put your head on and work harder But I'm blessed to say, in my mind, I've never had a bad snap at Tennessee, and I don't plan on doing that.
Is that in Coach Pruitt's mind too?
Yeah, I don't know. That's Coach Pruitt. Coach Pruitt holds everyone on our team to a high standard, and he wants his team to be the very best. And so that's up for him to decide. But he holds everybody accountable.